Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin, someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's through on goal. It's anyone's ball. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martial. Looking to hit the front line. Passes it through. Spoon forward. Rooney! Decent hit and on target. Shoots!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
A chance! He's away! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Tries a through ball. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Now it's Rooney. Find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Needed a better pass there. Back to the keeper and go again. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. So what now? Rooney has it out wide and in space. So who's he picking out? Ashley Young's delivery. Just needing to be better than that, and he knows it. Brings it forward. Now the pass. How about it? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Looks to thread it through. Herrera lobs it in gently. Martial. And that'll be a goal kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Surely! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Wayne Rooney! Only him! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Big chance! Oh, bang on target. Barcelona desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Looking to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Martial. Rooney looks to slip it through. That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries a through ball. Blint does well to read it and intercepts. Martial. Martial. Played in with accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Fellaini. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
It's all been very impressive so far. I think every department has worked very well, and I think what we're about to discover now is whether they can match that work rate and energy again in the second half. They've got to try and keep this going.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Martial going full steam ahead down the left flank. Herrera. Well, that had to be more accurate. Tries to stroke it through. Rooney with a shot! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He's made it. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go into the lead. Fellaini tries to locate someone up front. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Martial, it's Martial! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's gone for a throw-in. Played it early.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It'll be a throw-in. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Herrera. It's a long forward pass. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fellaini, thrust towards the front line. Dinks one in. Barcelona yet dipped into their subs. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! And a second time! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona down by 2, and the shock is on. Fellaini tries a long pass towards the front. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And the finish!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Very, very close. He was just offside.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rooney. And the Herrera. Fellaini. Carrick. Looks like a good ball through. Smalling. 75 minutes played. Face to face with the keeper. He's off on a marauding run. Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Wants to slip it through. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Passes it through. Keeper's ball. Now the pass. Well weighted. Carrick. Rooney desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Done very well to intervene. Schneiderlin has created one goal already. Fellaini positions himself well and cuts it out. Schneiderlin, aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a waste. Fellaini! And that's that. Barcelona away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Juventus against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty.